Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome back. Every Thursday, I post a video for you guys. We just hang out and we drink together here in the basement. We kick off the weekend on Thursday, because why not? That's the way we roll, I guess. You guys have heard me talk about this beer a lot if you follow all my different social media platforms. This is a beer that was born and thrived upon social media. I teamed up with a group of, we'll call Cincinnati Influencers, be it bloggers or podcasters or Instagrammers. We all got together with Streetside and we made a beer together, which you can see right here. It is called Socially Influenced. It is, according to the can, and we'll tell the full story here, we'll get into this. It is a pastry brown ale with waffles. Socially Influenced is about something bigger than any one person or name. It's an ode to a community of passionate, everyday people that love this incredible city and share that love with others. Presenting a very special Streetside collaboration with local Cincinnati icons, influenced by Cincinnati, brewed in Cincinnati. It takes more than a village, it takes a queen city. Keep cold, drink fresh. Collaboration with, there is a whole list of names on here, because we had, I want to say, somewhere around 12 of us that got together to make this beer. Mind you, we did not make this beer. Streetside made this beer. We hung out. We threw out ideas about what the beer should be, but we did not actually make it. We cheered them on, which should count for something. It says pastry stout or pastry brown ale with waffles. I don't think there's any waffles in this beer. Originally, we had come up with the idea of possibly throwing some waffles in. Oh, look at my bad pour. It's overflowing. It's all right. So we originally toyed with the idea of doing waffles in the beer. I don't think that actually happened. There is definitely some cinnamon in here, and most certainly some maple in here too. I will experience that here in just one second. Hopefully you've got some at home so that you can experience it too. So yeah, real dark black. This is a big beer. This beer clocks in at 9.5%. It's kind of a little bit of a joke. It's a breakfast beer, and if you're going to make a breakfast beer, why not make it 9.5%? But I'm okay with it. You definitely get maple front and center right off the top. I mean, even from like back here, and even getting over cold, I can still smell the maple. So it's there. And then a little bit of that cinnamon, but way more when you really dive into it. That cinnamon comes out bright and strong and right in front and center with the maple kind of rounding it off. There's not any sweetness from the maple, mind you. This is, it's not a sweet beer, which is my problem with it. No, it's not my problem with the beer. The beer is delicious. But they called it a pastry brown ale. This is not a pastry beer by any stretch of the imagination. And I don't want that to scare people off when they see pastry. I know that we have this thing that's happening with lots of lactose-filled pastry stouts and things. That's not what this is. This does teeter on that line of silly, especially when you look at the artwork with all the waffles, and I get it. But this is a solid, well-made beer. It's a beer front and center. It's a big brown ale, Imperial, but it is a beer. It is beer first over everything else, and I think that is one of the things that I love about it so much. It would have been really easy just to create some goofy stout or goofy IPA and throw some stupid ingredients in it that were trendy, especially knowing that we were doing this as social influencers. It can go off the rails, and it didn't, and I am so proud of that, and can't thank Streetside enough for making this beer. It's incredible. This is not a sponsored episode, mind you. I bought the beer. Streetside is not sponsoring this. They're more than welcome to, but I just want you to know that this opinion is my opinion, and my opinion is that this beer is phenomenal. So get out there, go find some. They do still have some available at Streetside as of recording this. I don't know how much or if any will make it out into the market, into your favorite bottle shops. But you can go into Streetside and you can buy cans as of right now. So go do that. Go try this because it is tasty as heck. That's my official word. Tasty as heck. Prost.